using reported speech by Sharon Gutierrez. Sometimes someone says a sentence. For example, I'm going to the cinema tonight. Later, maybe we want to tell someone else what the first person said. So, if we want to repeat exactly what a person said, we can change the meaning of the sentence because we are remarking another thing. But, in the other hand, if we're reporting verbs is in the past tense, then usually we change the tense in reported speech. For example, I like the ice cream. In reported speech, we said she liked ice cream. We change the verb tense because that is what someone already said. So maybe that person is not present at this time, or maybe that person make a comparison between something that already said and someone that other person said. The change of the verb depends obviously of what the other person just said. Remember, only the main verb. We don't need to change the tense. True, probably, we do need to change the person from I to she, for example. We also may need to change words like my and yours. We don't need to change the tense when the person had already said something that happened in the past. So, if we are remarking something, we don't have to make a change. The direct question is the present simple of be. We make the question from the present simple of the be by inverting, changing the position of the subject and the verb. So, we need to change them back before putting the verb into the past simple. And now, what happened about request? We can use reported speech for it. All of the requests means the same thing. So we don't need to report every word when we tell another person about it. We simply use ask me plus to plus the infinitive verb. We use a reporting verb like say or tell. If this verb is in the present tense, it's easy. But remember, we use tell when we are followed by the personal direct object or someone's name, and say when it's followed by a noun clause. For example, Harry told me that she was hungry, or she said that she was hungry. Okay, now we are going to make some exercises. Write down the correct answers. We can also remark a suggestion made from another person or make our personal suggest in reported speech. We can make it too. We place suggest or recommended in the main verb part, so we can complete the form. For example, John recommended that I took a holiday. Remember that sometimes when we change direct speech into reported speech, we have to change time expressions too. We don't always have to do this. However, it depends on the we hear the direct speech and when we say the reported speech. Now let's make some other exercises to practice what we learned. It's very easy. You only have to take very attention of what we said. We always use reported speech of what we're saying anytime. So let's use it. Keep calm and use reported speech.